slash download. And then once we're there, we're gonna go to this website. So we get to our Python. Then what happens after this? We can navigate and just see uh, how things are over here. So once you get to Python, you can install it, right? So this is what we have over here. Have Python versions 3, 3.14. So if you're looking for a specific type with their version numbers, you can go there. And if you're looking for the active releases in terms of the maintainer status, when they were first released, what is their end support. So depending on your specifications, you can go on and have it. So we are in this website. We have been told or the kind of licenses that it is. It's an open source. The types of sources. So you download and compile the source code. The same code archive can also be used to build Windows and Mac versions, and it's the starting point for all ports of all platforms. Alternative implementation, other there's history. And these are the release schedules that we have. Okay, so we can go ahead and download. We download it over here. For I use Windows uh, 11, so we have it over here. So once it's done, you can have it. I don't know if you'll see it, so I'll have to pause. So once you have installed Python, you go to your command prompt. For Windows, we type CMD, then you'll be able to find it on our terminal. If you're using Mac, you go to Applications, then Utilities, then Terminal. If you're using Linux, then it should be easy to find that. So you're gonna type in Python to make sure that your Python is installed. So for our case, we have this version installed. So if you're using Mac, you're going to type in Python 3 here. You're going to type over here Python 3 so that, and then click the enter command to make sure that your Python 3 is installed. So once you find that you have the Python version 2 installed, you need to go back and then make sure that the Python 3 is installed. So once you have that, we're going to test our Python environment. So we're going to type 1 plus 1. We have this Python enter command. So we're going to type in 1 plus 1, then yes, indeed it is working. So with that, we can close our Python. For me using Windows, you can type in Control Z and then click enter. That has taken us to from the Python terminal to our operating system terminal, as you can see. So for if you're using Windows, you can type, if you're using Mac, you can type in Control plus D. And then for all types, you can type in quit and open parenthesis, close parenthesis. So for us, we are using Windows, so we're going to type in Control and Z. Then we click enter. So the next step is to access the files. The next step is to install the pip command. The pip command is the Python, the package installer for Python, and in this case, we need it. It's a Python package management system, a tool that we need it for running our Python. So we're going to type in pip. so that we can be able to install it. As you can see, it gives us the commands that we'll be using for our analysis. Then from that, we can install Jupyter. So we type in pip install Jupyter. So Jupyter with a Y is a software that we use to extract files, to edit and view files in Python, notebook files that end with IPYNB extension. So once we've done that, we click enter. So with that, we're able to install our Jupyter, and then we allow it to run. Then we are going to there's a new release of pipe available, 25.3. So to update, run python.x. So we are going to, yes, awesome. So once you have installed our pip and Jupyter, we're going to type in the cp command so that we get to our where we've stored our file, and our files are we have our exercise files over here. So what we need to do is so we need to copy this path. So you copy them as path and then come to our terminal and then paste them and click enter. So once we have done that, we are going to type in Jupyter. So lab space lab, Jupyter space lab. So with that, we can able to access our files accordingly. So we are going to use Microsoft Edge to be opening our files, to go to Jupyter. As it loads, this takes up to our access of files. Awesome. So with Jupyter Notes, we can navigate the files, and we can run these codes and play around with the each of these data types. And Jupyter Note is not the only one that we can be used to visualize data for Python. We can also use visualstudio.com. So with Visual Studio, you can download it from code.visual studio. With visualstudio.com, you can actually be able to use this so that you can able to run files related to Python if you're having problems with Jupyter. So back to Python, back to Jupyter Lab, we have access over the data and we can easily run these codes. Okay, see you in the next video.